President Kiir orders new army chief to clean up force, restore discipline, deadly clan clashes in Akobo. Shilluk community has just honored a political heavyweight, Transport Minister Dr. Lam Akol Ajawin. This week in Juba, a major shakeup at the top of the army, and a clear message from President Salva Kiir. Discipline, reform, professionalism. At SSPDF headquarters in Bilpam, President Kiir officially handed over the reins to the newly appointed Chief of Defense Forces, General Dau Aturjong Nyuol. His mission? Clean out corruption, keep the army out of politics, and build a modern, unified fighting force. The president didn't mince words. He called for the removal of so-called ghost names, draining the army's payroll, and issued a direct warning. The army must protect the state, not political interests. Any interference will not be tolerated. Outgoing Chief Paul Nang Majok thanked the president and highlighted efforts to stabilize army leadership. Now, all eyes are on General Dau. He's pledged to put soldiers first, restore discipline, and lead with integrity. This leadership change signals more than a transition. It's a turning point, a test of whether the SSPDF can become the force South Sudan needs. Meanwhile, 2 people are dead and 2 more injured after violent revenge attacks rocked Akobo County in South Sudan's Jonglei state. The clashes erupted between the Cie-Rut and Cie-Lwoi clans, 2 groups locked in a bitter feud dating back years. The fighting started Thursday night in Walgak Payam and carried into Friday morning. This was retaliation, said Akobo Commissioner James Queth. 2 Cie-Rut members were killed. Injuries were reported on both sides. Authorities say the situation is now calm. Dialogue is underway to prevent further violence. Civil society leader Terman Yang warns, revenge killings are deeply rooted in culture. Training traditional leaders in law could help stop the cycle. As the community mourns, officials continue working to keep the fragile peace from breaking again. The tribute, held at Juba Basketball Court and organized by Panyidwai Youth, celebrated Lam Akol decades of political influence, from the 2005 peace deal to his latest return to cabinet. Top officials turned out in support, including Roads Minister Simon Mijok and former Education Ministers Peter Adwok Nyaba and John Guy Yo. In a pointed speech, Lam Akol called out unnamed politicians for trying to drive a wedge between him and President Kiir.
وعايز اذكر هنا انه علاقه بتاعي مع رئيس سلفا كير علاقه قديمه برجع للسبعينيات والثمانينيات القرن الفات لما كلنا كنا في ملكال هو وكربينا كوانجين بول ويليام نيون باين كنا شغالين العمل السري مع بعض فما كانت علاقه جديده وحتى في يوك نيو وياك سنه في ناس ركبوا قطر في المحطات الاخيره الناس ده كان بمشي بيوسوسوا للناس القريبين لرئيس سلفا وبيقولوا دكتور لام ما داير يشتغل معك ونفس الناس بيجي بيقولوا قال سلفا كير ما داير يشتغل مع الدكتور لام لكن المثل العربي بيقول شنو بيقول الكذب حبل بتاعه بيصير.
Lam Akol, now head of the National Democratic Movement, has a long history in South Sudanese politics, and his comeback could be just the beginning. Is Dr. Lam Akol positioning for a bigger role? South Sudan's political game board may be shifting again. Stay tuned. This is Chollowood, bringing you stories that matter. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news from South Sudan and around the world.